Hello, my lovelies. How are you? It's Monday morning. The Taurus readings have been a bit intense regarding bringing back your energy. Again, it's not for everyone. Um, I wanted to take some time to try to pull some messages from your person. If you could just take a moment to think of your person, think of your situation. Of course, this is general. I can't possibly read for everyone. Everyone's different. Your situation is different. And I don't know you and I don't know your situation. But I can tap into some of the energies that you bring forward as you focus on your person. So I want to start with my cards that I wrote out under meditation. If this reading, if the messages that come forward are not for you, don't make them for you. Don't read into your situation something that you hear in a tarot reading, of course. What I want to remind you of is remember who you are. Remember who you are and recognize your power. Never give away your energy to someone else that doesn't reciprocate. Let's begin. One at a time, please. I don't know why you care about me. I don't know why you care about me. I think that just this theme of not understanding the connection between the two of you. It's almost as if you entered this relationship at a higher level of energy. It's as if you, as when you're beginning this relationship, you recognize things in them that they didn't know, and you called forth value, and you called forth energy from them that reminded them of their worth and value. So I don't know why you care about me. They started at a deficit. They started with low self-esteem and feelings of abandonment, and you brought out a recognition of their worth, but they don't know why you bothered. So let's try. My past has been different. I'm sorry. My past has been difficult. Why did I state different? My past has been difficult. that gives us further indication of their feelings of low self-esteem when they have trauma from the past that they haven't let go of. It's almost like they keep it with them as a shield against other things that they're afraid may happen to them, but they don't let other people's love in when they have that shield up. So they also, when I said my past has been different, I know it reads difficult, but the first words that came out of my mouth was different. My past has been different. They view what they've been through as not just extraordinary, but unfair and atypical of how someone is generally supposed to have been brought up, with supportive people, with people that they can trust. Now, even with a family that is your typical nuclear family with everyone doing what they're supposed to, there is still going to be trauma because people being people. Now, in the family dynamic, there are usually one or two people that the family picks on They call them the black sheep of the family or the ne'er-do-well. And typically a family needs to have someone to pick on, otherwise they all pick on each other. So the bad part about this, the challenge I should rather say, is that when the person who has issues is trying to grow up and away from their issues, the family, friends don't allow them. They'll say things like, wow, you're acting differently, or you're behaving strangely, instead of saying, oh, I've seen a positive change in you, or something supportive. They generally say something like, who do you think you are? Or why are you acting differently? I don't trust you. I never will trust you. And it brings that person back into this less than. So even in their family and friends circle, they feel less than. So why should you care? Everyone who is supposed to love them lets them know repeatedly that they are less than. I'm lonely, I don't know how to tell you. So what happens is that the person kind of shields people away from them as a way to protect themselves from the harm that other people can bring to them. So, they build their walls. They build their walls. And you're a wall breaker. You are someone who has penetrated through that wall, and in a way they are afraid that you see them. In a way they are happy that you see them. So it's a two-edged sword. They're most comfortable with what they know: loneliness, rejection, feeling less than. But now you're bringing, this value that they aren't used to. So your pure love, goodness feels. Imagine someone who's been in a dark room, even for, say, 3 days, a dark room. And all of a sudden, someone comes in and says, it's a beautiful day outside. Let me open the window shade. Let me open the curtain. And that light, that beautiful light comes in. But they're like, the first idea is, I'm going to repel myself. I'm going to cover my eyes. I'm going to protect myself because I'm not what? I'm not used to the light, the goodness. I'm not used to this. So it takes time for someone to acclimate. And depending how long they've been in the dark, it might take a longer time. So patience and giving someone grace, because not everyone works at our time. Remember, you're coming towards them with a higher level of energy. Do you know who I am? Please, you have to realize this person is, gosh, this person has been told their whole life that they are worthless. Okay, there's another person in the family who is also a black sheep. I'm sorry, that's the word that comes out. And it's an older person, like an uncle. And they keep on telling this person, you are just like Uncle Joe, a drunk, a ne'er-do-well, a loser. I hate saying that. But they keep on referencing another person toward your person, saying it's like a generational curse. And you're going to follow that generational curse. They have been set up for failure through this indoctrination. Through this indoctrination of Oh my gosh, what this person has been through. And a bit of physical abuse too. They've been knocked around a bit. They really don't have anyone to turn to. They don't. Or I'm looking back at where they've come from. Do you know who I am? They really feel cursed. They really feel cursed. And so they've lived a life of self fulfilling prophecy. They've, oh my gosh. I keep on seeing a picture of like a little dog getting kicked, getting kicked, getting kicked. And the only thing the dog learns is to snap back before someone pets or even tries to be kind to the dog. They snap. Like it's a protection. Like don't get close to me. My gosh. Doesn't this person have one? I see it like a, no, I thought I saw like a grandmother, but this is like an ancestor who comes by. But this person is so, this person is so, let's go on. Let me try to tap into, oh my gosh, you are the only one who has faith in me. Can you really feel that? Can you really feel that? You are the only one who has faith in me. But remember, you're not dealing on the same energy as this person. It makes a big difference. So it's not equal. Your expectations have to. Hmm, my heart has been broken. I want to go slow. They have to. You have to. You have to. So I see someone in the ocean. Just okay. A movie. The Perfect Storm. At the end, someone is in the ocean and there's waves the size of a two-story house just crashing on the person, and that's how they feel. But the person is talking like spiritually to someone, saying, you know, if you can hear me, I don't remember. I just see these waves, the huge waves, but they're treading water, they're trying. Hmm. Can we go on another first date? So here's where I'm going to just gently remind you, as you see someone in the water, and maybe they begin to, I don't know, have a cramp or they call up for help, and then they're in distress, and you jump in the water and you go to save them. one of the best things to do is to grab them by the hair or grab them by the shirt or grab them by, so that you can drag them in. If you go to them and hug them, they will take your head and push you down because they're drowning. They want to be on top so they can breathe. So when you're near someone who is in that type of duress, you must, to save both of you, you have to carefully control the issue, control the experience. I know that's kind of a strange visual, but that's what I see, and that's why I'm telling you. You have to be careful that you both don't drown, and then no one gets out of it. So I don't know if that helps or not. Let me go on to a different deck here. Thank you. Let me go to my favorite, my Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Oh, God bless this person. What a difficult thing. What a difficult challenge. Let me just concentrate a little bit more. I'm sorry, I know this is a slow reading, but I just want to take my time. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Calling in your soulmate. Look, see the angel in the background? There's so many levels to this. So many levels. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Getting to know each other. And you'll see it takes time. How much time? I don't know. How long does it take for a piece of coal to turn into a diamond? How long does it take to mend a broken heart? Who knows these things? Let's do one more card. Worth waiting for. Lord God help us. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Worth waiting for. I'm sorry, can you see that? Is that better? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Now, don't get it twisted when you hear something like love life. Of course, there's all kinds of, we talk about the romantic love life with the dates and the, court and spark and all that good stuff. But love in your life can come in many different shapes and sizes, many different energies. And pain too. The greatest pain that you'll know is through the experiences of love. Well, I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to take a rest and come back and see where we go from here. So for Taurus, for cross-watchers of Taurus, for people who are interested, or if this message calls to you, I hope this was useful, and love you bunches like bananas.